Super Chicas, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I have another Temu haul for you guys. I am so excited to do this one because this one is like a bunch of like kitchen gadgets. There might be some other random miscellaneous stuff, but I am excited to get into this and start using it. It has been so hard for me to hold off using it. I want to get into this box so badly. So if you have not seen my previous videos and if you have not heard of Temu, I'll just tell you really quickly that Temu is an online marketplace offering insanely affordable prices for really high quality products. It's actually such a fun website to shop around and explore. I love looking on there. Honestly, I'll just sit there and window shop for fun sometimes just to kind of see what's out there. But they've got tons of different gadgets to like make your life easier. They have clothes, they have bags, they have shoes, men's, women's, and children's and babies' clothes. They have pet items, they have home decor, they have bathroom items, kitchen items, just all kinds of stuff, beauty, all kinds of stuff. It is so much fun to look at. Don't forget to check my description box. I always have a bunch of good information down there for you guys after the video. So I'm going to link every product I mentioned today in the description box. And I also have a coupon code for you guys to get an extra 30% off of your order from Temu. When you shop the products that I'm showing you, you're going to get an extra 30% off. This site is so insanely affordable that it's actually addicting to shop there. So just a forewarning, I'm obsessed with Temu. Today's video is sponsored by Temu, so thank you so much to them for sponsoring today's video and providing me the products to show you guys today. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. Hopefully I don't look super rough from afar, y'all, because I've had this makeup on for too long and I can't wait to take it off. But I was like, you know what, let me film the video first while I have it on, might as well. But here's the first product I'm going to show you, and let me tell you, I did not realize how huge this was going to be. Okay, I thought it was going to be like this, you know, this size in here, but this is huge. Watch this. So this is a strainer, and what I love about it is it's sleek. You know, it's thin. You can easily store this in your cabinet, but it pops out like this. I believe they had a red one as well. And then you pull this out and it sits on your sink. So if you have a huge farm sink, this is going to be the one you want to get. They have different sizes on there. They have circle ones. They have the rectangle ones like this. They have combo packs if you want that. This is like really good if you have a garden and you're like harvesting your veggies from your garden or your fruits or whatever, and you just sit this on your sink and you rinse them all and let them sit there and kind of like drain out. You can put pasta in here to drain it out. You could just rinse your vegetables when you're cooking. But I love that it holds itself on the sink like this. So you'd like sit it like this into the sink. And because of these two bars here, it's going to stay there until you need the product again, which I think is really helpful because I don't like sitting my strainer inside of the sink because it kind of grosses me out. So I kind of like how this is like floating over the sink. But the best part about it is that it's just like easy storage, like so good. I'm so excited to start implementing this into my routine. I am so excited for this one. I am so excited for this one. It's in styrofoam, so let me open it up. I have not peeked at this yet. I wanted to leave it safely and securely in its styrofoam, so one second. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited for this. She's so pretty. Wait for it. Wait. It is so cute. It is so cute. Oh my gosh, this is just gorgeous with a boba tea in it, or my matcha tea. Oh, I can see my matcha tea in this. That's what I envisioned when I got this, is just my matcha tea. And I've been loving the clear glass mugs and cups. I just recently bought some clear mugs and I've been using them. Like, they're the only ones I'm using right now. I don't know, just like aesthetic purposes. I just love being able to see my drink. I don't know what that is, but I just like it. So when I saw this one with the bamboo lid and the really cute glass straw, this is glass, y'all. you know, glass, the bamboo. It was just so aesthetic, and I thought it was really, really pretty. This was affordable, but you know, a little bit more expensive because it is glass. So I just got the one. It's not a super thick glass, I will say. Like, it's not super thick, so you definitely want to be gentle with this. It has the rubber here to kind of seal it. It's just kind of like a push down type of seal. I would not tip this upside down. I don't think it's leak proof or anything like that, but I think it's just really cute and nice, and I could just see my little matcha teas in here looking so adorable. And I loved that it was like a square. It's not round, it's like a square, and it's just so different. There was something about it. This is just flippin' adorable, and you absolutely need it for the summertime. How cute is that for like an infused water? Put some strawberries or lemon slices in there. The aestheticness of it though is just... Next thing I want to show you, I actually did use this. I couldn't wait. I got into the box. Like, it's just so hard to wait, y'all. Anyways, I opened this and I did use it for our celebration on Mother's Day. My family came over, my mom and my brother and stuff like that. So we had a little brunch, and I was like, oh, I'm going to use this because we kind of had the screen door open. People were going in and out from inside to outside, so just in case flies come around, that is what this is for. As you can see, it looks like a mini umbrella. They have a bunch of different colors you can look through on the website. I just thought this one was kind of adorable for summertime, with the yellow little daisies. I just thought it was really sweet looking. So basically you take this and it pulls right through, and it's huge, you guys. This is like way bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but this is amazing. Like, this is like a straight up umbrella, like, honestly, like a mesh umbrella. What this is it's an umbrella for food. So like, if you're, you know, having people over, and you're eating outside on the deck because it's beautiful weather. I mean, there's still flies out. So whenever you like have a tray of like burgers or like whatever food you have out, just stick this right on top of it. It's mesh, so it's not like fully enclosed. Like, airflow is getting there, but the bugs will not be able to get in. Yeah, I thought this would be really good to have for the summertime. And like, if you're having a picnic, you can cover your food. But I love this. It was really affordable, and it's definitely a summer staple. This is super random, and I think I meant to include this in the bathroom video, but this is actually like a grout cleaner. So I think a couple videos ago I showed you guys that I got a grout remover because I'm gonna be very soon I want to start updating the upstairs bathroom. Very excited to get started on that, but I've been waiting to unbox all these things so I can get going. So I bought the grout remover, but this is also a grout cleaner. It comes with these plastic tweezers, and this was so affordable, you guys. Oh my god, insanely affordable. Like, the prices, like, they still shock me to this day. But this is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I like this. The bristles are super firm, and they kind of come to a point, which is exactly what you need to get into the grout, you know what I'm saying? So my bathroom upstairs, it's an ugly situation in that grout, and that is why I'm going to be repainting the tile and the tub. But before I do that, I do have to clean it out. So that is why I got this boy right here. It feels very strong, and like it's going to get the job done. I'm actually really excited to get going on it. And then on the other side, it has this for, I would say, the corners. That's actually really good to get into the corners of the shower. But yeah, essentially I'm going to be using this to clean out the grout before I go ahead and paint. Did you know you could paint your tile and your tub? You don't have to replace it all. You can paint it for a more affordable way of updating your bathroom. And it also has like this right here, which is kind of like a scraper. But yeah, super affordable and so necessary. Even if you're not renovating your bathroom, that is good to have to clean your grout. We all know like soap scum just gets into grout. Like, even though tile looks gorgeous, it annoys me because of the grout, and that's where the soap scum wants to sit there, and then it makes that like pinky moldy stuff in there. And so just like to have like a monthly maintenance, it's good to have that to get into those little tight spaces. All right, let's get back to kitchen stuff. I get so excited getting kitchen stuff. Like, I feel like you can never have enough kitchen accessories when you cook and you spend a lot of time there. Like, there's a lot of useful things out there. So this is another strainer. Like, how many strainers do I need? I know, but this one has clips. This one has clips, and you literally clip it on the side of the pot. And that way you don't have to like hold a strainer and then go or whatever. You can literally put this on the pot and then just flip the pot, you know, gently. You know, don't flip it over because it's only a like a third of it. But anyways, you can just strain out the noodles or whatever you're straining. And this is actually made out of silicone. Again, I don't even need to say it anymore. All of these items were so flippin' affordable. But there are the clamps right there. And yeah, I just thought this would kind of like make my life easier. Another kitchen item, which is so necessary if you eat meat and you cook a lot. This is so necessary and so fitting for the warm weather season that is here and coming up, depending on where you live. But, you know, barbecue season. So you need a thermometer. You need a thermometer. How are you making sure that your meat is cooked properly if you don't have a thermometer? Like, I don't know what you're doing in your life if you don't check your meat with a thermometer. I have to, because I get paranoid and I don't want to like ever eat undercooked meat. Obviously it scares me. I don't want to get sick, or I don't want to make other people sick. So me and my husband always check the temperature of our meat. So this does have a probe on it and it is charged, so that's cool. And oh, it's in Celsius, so I gotta switch it to Fahrenheit. So it is 69.8 degrees in here, or 0.9. Now we're up to 70. But yeah, that's awesome. So excited about this one. If you guys watched my channel a lot, especially last year or the earlier parts of this year. Anyways, we make a lot of homemade pizza in our house, and I did not have a pizza slicer. Like, my husband even said the other day, like, how come we don't have a pizza slicer when we make pizza all the time? And I was like, that's a very good question. I'm gonna rectify that. Is that the word? Yes. So I got a pizza slicer, but this is cool. This is like a modern one. You know how like the other ones have the handle and it never like goes straight? So I am very excited to try this one. I'm not having pizza anytime soon, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to try it. But it has a lid for safety. Ooh. So that's the blade right there. And I'm going to close that so I don't hurt myself. But essentially, you know, you're cutting the pizza and you get to hold it like this. So I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to cut it because, you know, the force is right on top of the blade versus like a handle. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's just a necessity. I just got so many random, like nifty little things. Okay. This looks interesting. But you know what it is? It's to open, it's like to open a pickle jar, okay? Because I'm always having to ask, like, I'm a strong lady. Usually when like I'm at work, people will ask me if I can open something because I'm really strong and I like one of the strongest people, and like I'm the one always opening jars and bottles for people at work. But sometimes when I'm home, there's just like one jar that I'm like, oh, I can't get this open. And I usually don't need to ask hubby, but sometimes I have to ask him to help me open it. And it's always a pickle jar. It's always a pickle jar. Anyways, this helps you open the jars. And as you can see, it has different circumference sizes. So like this would be a pickle jar. This would be, I don't know. This would be like a soda bottle. Yeah. So you just put it right on there and it helps you open it up. So this is silicone. So it's got like that grip and like you have a nice big grip to open the jar. So I'm actually really excited to have this. This is going to help me out a lot because sometimes hubby is away on business trips and there's nobody to help me open the jar. So this is going to help me open the jar, and it's actually a really cute color. I tried to go with gray with everything, but some of the things didn't come in the same colors of the other items I got. So I did my best, but I think this is a cute color if you ask me. They had different ones. If you have a different kitchen color. Another gray thing, can you tell that gray is part of my decor? Can you tell? This is just a little silicone mat. This is just a hot plate thing. No, it's not a hot plate. That doesn't make sense. It's, you know, when you have too much stuff on your stove when you're cooking and you need to take something that's hot, like a pot, off of the stove and put it somewhere else because you have no more room on the stove. This is what you use. So you put this right on your counter. I don't know what to call it. You probably already know what it is. I'm explaining it to you like you don't know, but you probably know depending on what kind of countertop you have. But yeah, you just sit the pot right on there, and this is silicone, so it's going to catch the heat and not ruin your counters. So got one of those bad boys. I think that's cool. That has a little hole there if you want to like hook it onto something. depending on how you organize your kitchen. But super random. I actually have a couple of these, and somehow I always need more because we host sometimes. So like I need more space and I need more pot holders. So yeah, I just got another one. This is something that I've always seen at random different stores and online websites, and I've just never picked one up because they're usually like absurdly priced, like $5, and I'm like, I'm not paying $5 for that. Like, I would love to have it, but I'm not paying $5 for that. So you know, I found it on Temu for cheaper because obviously this is an onion saver and I want to get an avocado one too. I'm surprised I didn't look for one this time, but this is an onion saver. It doesn't have to be a red onion. I know it looks like a red onion. You can put anything in there, but it twists to open. And whenever you've used half of your onion and you were going to put it in a Ziploc bag, don't waste the Ziploc bag and just put it in the onion saver. And a plus to this is hopefully, this will keep the onion smell out of your refrigerator, because I feel like when you cut an onion, you put it in your refrigerator, it just stinks up the whole place. But this is a really big size, which is actually good because sometimes you get those really oddly huge onions at the grocery store. But yeah, that was definitely a necessity and I'm excited to have it. Y'all, I am so excited about this. This is an electric lunchbox. So I actually got this for hubby because it's better for the winter time, but honestly, you can use it anytime. Hubby eats more warm lunches at work in the winter time, but then sometimes he's out on a job site where he doesn't have access to a microwave, and I felt bad for him because it's like cold out and it would be nice to have something warm on your lunch. So I saw that they had these electric lunch boxes and I just never knew there was such a thing. I think this is really, really cool actually. If you work and you need a lunch with you, but you don't have access to something to heat it up in, this is just a really good idea. So he already has like a huge, big like lunchbox cooler. So this is just, look at that. What? Oh, I like the colors too. That's really cute actually. Looks like a perfect size. So, there's a little compartment with a spoon. Oh my goodness, that's actually so cute. I didn't know it came with a spoon. That's really convenient. This could be good for like so many different things, for your kids, for school, for a hunting trip, for a fishing trip, for work. Like, so, you know, all of these pop off and the lid comes up and that's what it looks like. So in here is the charging cord, and this is the greatest part, is this is a car charging cord. So you can plug this in your car and be heating up your lunch. And this is exactly what he needs for the type of job that he has. But on top of that, even though the charging cord is in there, this is actually just a container. Like you could use for the food, you know, if you needed to keep something separate, like maybe you had like a dessert in here or something, take this out and like warm up your hot food, and then it's like your dessert stays the temperature it needs to stay or whatnot. But yeah, so it is metal on the inside. And so basically when you clean this, you're only going to clean this part because that's the food part. Don't put water on this. Actually, it says on the bottom, don't put water in this, don't put it in the freezer, don't put it in the microwave. Don't do that. So just wash this, I would say, by hand. And then right here is where you charge it or like heat it up. You plug it in here, plug it into your car, and then it will be heating up with the lid on. So yeah, so cool. It's actually a really decent size. This is super random and I need this so badly. My plastic bags from the grocery store are out of control underneath my kitchen sink. They're just everywhere, like everywhere. So I got one of these doohickeys. They have a couple different colors, whatever you want to choose, but this is a plastic grocery bag holder. You just stuff them all in there, and then there's like a scrunchy little mesh hole at the bottom here, and you can just pull one out. So I'm so excited to get this all organized because under my sink is a complete disaster. I bring my own reusable bags to grocery shopping, but there are occasions where I forget to bring them and I just accumulate all these grocery bags, but I don't like to just throw them away. I try to like reuse them as best I can. So I'll use them when we scoop the kitty litter, we'll use that to put the kitty litter in, or I'll use them for the bathroom trashes. I always like try to reuse them, kind of like recycle them. I do like to keep some under the sink, but they're kind of like running rampant right now. So this is gonna organize them very nicely. It has this nice little leaf print on it. And yeah, I just got one of those guys. Kitchen scissors, y'all. These, oh, you're not even gonna believe this, but these were like 7 cents. Yeah. These were 7 cents, and these feel like a really nice sharp pair of stainless steel scissors, and it even has this in the middle. I'm not really sure what that's for, but I know it's for something. But yeah. Oh, and it has this too, which is I think like a bottle opener or something like that. Anyways, just a nice little pair of like kitchen scissors. This is gonna be my junk drawer scissors when we have to cut random things like papers and tags and like, you know, whatever it may be. But they were 7 cents. Like I can't even, like, hopefully they're still 7 cents. These kind of things sell out all the time. So I should stop waving that around. All of the pictures that I'm putting up side by side are like the best match I could find if the product has sold out. Just a forewarning or a post warning since we're almost at the end of the video. But yeah, definitely needed some extra scissors. Another thing I got was this bottle or glass cleaner. So sometimes my glasses are too tall and I can't reach inside of it because they're too skinny with my sponge when I clean them. So this is to get to the bottom of that, and it's just made out of silicone. So that's what it looks like. It has a little handle and you can hang, oh, it's a little heart. You can hang this up if you want to, like you can put it on a little hook or something. But yeah, this is just to get down into glasses. I've been having some trouble with that, so I wanted to try this out. And I think it's interesting that it's silicone and then it's not bristles. So we'll have to see how this works. I got 2 more little tiny kitchen items here. So this one is a soda can saver, I guess. So, you know, when you don't drink a whole soda and you can't close it because it's a can, well, you put this on top of the can. It's a silicone thing and you just put it right on there and it will help the carbonation stay. It's made out of silicone, and yeah, so you don't have to waste your soda. I can't tell you how many times I've opened up a can of soda, didn't finish it, and then I just had to dump it down the drain because like when you put it in the fridge, it doesn't save like that. And I tried to put like a piece of paper, I would like take a paper towel and like fold it up and try to like plug the hole, but it's not the same. So I'm really hoping that this like kind of helps save the carbonation so that I could drink the rest of the soda the next day. I already have one of these, but this one was so much prettier. It actually feels like a lot better quality than the one that I have right now. The one I have right now is super flimsy. This feels like really strong and thick magnet, but this is for your dishwasher. If you don't have this and you have a family living with you, like where have you been? Like you need this. Like this is a necessity, especially when multiple people have the responsibility of doing dishes. It's so easy to communicate by doing this. I loved the color scheme on this one. I think it's going to go with my home decor really well, but essentially it's just a magnet to put on your dishwasher, and it says clean and it says dirty. That way the next person who's going to do the dishes, they know whether the stuff inside is clean or dirty. I know like you could kind of tell when you look at the dishes, but like sometimes you can't. And especially when your kids are helping you do dishes, they might not know any better, and you don't want them putting away dirty dishes because sometimes you fill up the dishwasher and it's not full enough, so you don't run it yet. So it's important to have it say dirty. This is dirty. Add more stuff and then run it. Or clean means like put them away. But yeah, wanted to get one of those. This is just, I know I have one, but this one's just, it's so much prettier. Okay, thank you for sticking with me. This has been a long video. This is a lot of little products, but I got this 3-pack. I'm just gonna take one out. I got this 3-pack of like wool laundry balls. I've had the silicone laundry balls, but I really have been wanting to get the wool ones. People say that they're a lot better. It helps the drying time be shorter, and also you can put your essential oils on the wool ones. You can't do that on the silicone ones. So if you want to make your laundry smell better, but in a more natural a less toxic way, more natural way of making your clothes smell better, then just put some essential oil drops on the wool balls, and you can put this right in the dryer instead of using dryer sheets. So I really want to try that, because sometimes I put essential oils while I wash my clothes, but I still don't get that scent afterwards. So I want to see if using these wool dryer balls will be any better with the essential oils on it. Okay, that is it for today's Temu haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I am so excited to go put these things to use. I have got to run because I'm bringing this stuff downstairs and I'm gonna have me a little organizing party. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to shop the links in my description box. Save you some money with my discount code. Give it a big thumbs up if you like videos like this, and subscribe to my channel if you love shopping hauls, because I am obsessed with shopping and that's what we do on this channel. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.